They're bold, beautiful, and blooming everywhere. Today we're talking lilies with garden gal Ann Jaeger and how to make them shine in your garden. Hi, Ann.
Hi, this is lily weather. They just love this hot climate.
Oh, okay.
And although there are so many different kinds of lilies, you know, like Asiatic that point up, and Oriental, and Trumpet, and Martagon, and all different kinds, my favorite is a hybrid of the Trumpet and the Oriental, and it's called an Orienpet, and they are the superstars of the garden, as you can see. They have huge flowers, and you know, depending on what variety of the Orienpets that you get, see, Orient as in Oriental and Pet as in Trumpet.
Yes.
Weren't they so tricky? But they come in pink, red, yellow, white, and they grow on really sturdy stalks. There, I'm taking a picture above my head.
Oh, wow.
Because in my garden, they're shorter in full sun, but mine gets about half day of sun. So they think they want to be like all the old growth Douglas fir around me. And so they'll grow up to 4 to 8 feet tall with a really sturdy stem. And the nickname is the tree lily.
Oh.
In fact, to show you how tall some of my stakes are, I have to tie them onto my stakes. I have metal ones, and this is how tall they are.
So in other words, you need a little step stool, a little ladder to tie them to the stake.
Even though I have something that holds them there, I need to tie it up there. Otherwise, I've had times where, now stand up. Okay, people. I've had times where just when they were in full bloom with like 30 blooms on one stalk, it's bent over and I've lost the whole thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, and they have such a great fragrance. It's kind of spicy, fruity.
Okay,
you know.
like you.
No, thank you. They're tough and they're hardy. You know, they're made, they're grown right here in the Northwest, just up past Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, okay, because yes, these are special ones, right?
Special.
Can't buy just anywhere. Where do you buy these?
Okay, well, these are all grown in a field above Vancouver, Washington. The business is called thelilygarden.com, and they've been grown there for like 50 years. The woman who created them, she is a plant geneticist, and she had to take pollen from the Oriental, which blooms at a different time, and from the Trumpet, and then let it grow a little bit. And then when it got to a certain point, because they're not the same, it would abort. So she had to do a little baby C-section to make it go. Yeah.
Those are all very scientific terms, I think.
Yeah.
But no, they're very beautiful. Are they, let's talk about planting. Are they hard to plant? What do you need to do?
No, oh my gosh, so easy. All you need to do is dig a hole about, 6 inches down or 8. And usually what I like to do is I take the bulb, pointy end up, and I look at how tall the bulb is, you know how tall it is, and then I plant it 3 times lower than it was. And then that'll give the stalk, it'll hold it up better too. So you plant it like that, and then you mix the soil, your garden soil that you dig out, with compost, like composted steer manure or something. Just mix that up, and then plunk the bulb down in there, pointy end up. And if you want the best show, you should plant 3 or more together. You could see groupings that I had done. Then we've talked about this, most important part, staking them.
Yeah.
Because they are super, super, super tall. Yeah.
We've also talked about splitting them before. Can you split the bulbs with these guys too?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
You know, in the fall or in the winter. Oh, well, when we get to the winter, you can cut them down to the ground, but all summer you can cut off the tops like this, but you want to leave the green growing because it's getting the sun and it's taking it down to the bulb. So with the bulb, all you do is you, when you dig it up, you make sure that you get some of the little bottom plate on it, and then you can just plant it from there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, real quick tip, do not take lilies inside if you have a cat.
Oh, they love them, huh?
Oh, but they're very poisonous.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Producer
plants are.
Ellen can tell you that story during the commercial. So don't take your lilies inside. Okay, head to gardengal.tv for more of Anne's tips. Thank you for coming today.
Oh, you're welcome. Pleasure.